back to my channel, Celebrating with Amber. Today we are having a Hocus Pocus movie night party at my house with my youth group that Lorelai and I participate in. Like you heard that right, it's tonight and I haven't started doing anything for it. So Lorelai's in the background making cookies. You'll probably see her as I go through my haul of stuff. But I wanted to say hello. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully, if you're new here, you will hit that subscribe button and stick around. Also, don't forget the like button because then, hit the like button. It helps out my channel. The bell button, then you're notified every time I upload a new video. And leave a comment down below. So thank you again for being here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of what I'm working with all the items. And then I'm going to let you watch me decorate my little section that I am doing for the Hocus Pocus party. And we're going to bake, well, Lorelai's baking cookies now. I'm going to make some brownies. I'm going to make a candy charcuterie tray. I have some DIYs. We're going to see how far into those I get. But yes, so let me turn you around and show you all the items that I picked up for the Hocus Pocus party. Lorelai was giggling, saying that no one knew where she was in the background when I was just filming. So there she is in the background making some cookies. All right, so here's what I'm working with for the Hocus Pocus party. Over here, I have just some like decorations and stuff I need to do. I was going to turn this book, I got it at the bins, actually, the Goodwill outlet store, and I was going to turn it into the spell book. We'll see. I don't think I have time for that now today, so we're just going to use it as is. I think it's great. I got this Hocus Pocus sign at Walmart, as well as this one right here. Both of those are really, really cute. And then everything else is probably from Dollar Tree or TEMU. This I found in just my Halloween decor. It's the Black Hat Society, so witches. I thought that would be perfect. We have the Hocus Pocus sign here. That's from TEMU. Like it's a, what are those? Banner. I have a few different Hocus Pocus banners. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put those. This is like a cake topper, but I'll probably put it like in the candy stuff. This is a hot cocoa bar sign, but we're not doing that, but I don't know. We'll just probably put that out there. I got the little felt black cats from Dollar Tree. That's to be Binks. I was going to paint a cat, but I don't have time, so we're going to use those. It's going to be great. I have some tier tray decor. Probably going to put it on that tier tray back there. That one is a homemade tier tray that I made several years ago for my Halloween stuff. We have some cauldrons. This one right here came from Party City. Those ones right there came from Target's Dollar Spot. It wants to focus on my finger. And then this one was from the plus section at Dollar Tree last year, but it like bubbles. It's like a diffuser, so it'll have like kind of the steam kind of coming out of it. We have the witch's boot from Dollar Tree, the little light thing from Dollar Tree, and some spiders. So that's, and then the small cauldrons right there. So that's everything on this table. That's kind of some decor. Then right over here on this table, these are more of my like DIY type things. So we're going to see kind of how far, but I have my vacuum, the broom, and the mop, and I'm just going to kind of do those as decor. I was going to spray paint the vacuum more Hocus Pocus colors, but probably not going to happen, but I do plan to still trim down that broom. I got the 3 little brooms, I guess, witches brooms. I got those before I went with that, so I'm going to dress up as a witch, so I'm probably just going to use one of those for my costume, and then maybe put the other ones somewhere else. That was the first book I got that I was going to turn into the spell book. But again, probably not doing that. That's the cat I got. I was going to paint black. Probably not doing that. And then I have the stuff for the spell book DIY. I'm going to paint the top of that candle black for the black flame candle. I can get that done. That's really easy. Those are window decals. I have some frames that hopefully will fit for those. If not, I might be making a quick trip to Dollar Tree. And then I have that. I'm going to put it in the bathroom. And like I said, those are my supplies to make the spell book, but that's probably not happening. All right, let's move on to this table. This one is for the game, which I dropped. Actually, hold on real fast. All right, we're back because I had dropped this when I was on my way over. So we're playing the game of guess the number of candy corns. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Guess the number of candy corns that are in that jar. So there's some candy corn, there's a jar. I need to count them, put them in the jar, find out the right number so that I could have that as a game. This is also a game. It's just like some Halloween things. Both of these I got on TEMU. just to have while they're here. For the prize basket, I have a cute little card. I have some extra socks because I'm deciding who to give those to, but one of them is going to go in my little prize basket right here, along with that little cute Hocus Pocus kind of like little makeup bag. And there's some stickers and some pins in here too. Those are all from TEMU, as well as this moonlight, super cute. I have some cotton candy that I'm going to probably put in here. And then this is kind of like a magic 8-ball, but you squeeze the ball and then there's like a thing in there that gives an answer. And then I have some candy corn and some witch stickers. And then I have those were left over from my kids' Boo basket bags, and so we'll see if I do anything with those. Oh, and of course the cup and the basket. And then I have an alternative gift too, in case one of the boys that's here happens to win, because I don't know if they're going to really want some of the stuff that's on this prize. But that is what I have for that. Now I'm going to spin you right up here. So this is the area I'm decorating. If you watched my home walkthrough already of my Halloween decorations, you noticed that it was empty up there because I was waiting to decorate it for Hocus Pocus. So far, I just have one open witch's hat because I opened that during my haul, and then which is over on my other channel, Amber's To-Do List. If you haven't followed me over there, you should. It's linked down in the description box. And that's where I do all my hauls, so you can see the stuff that's coming, and then over here you see what I'm doing with it. But then I do have 2 more hats. I was going to try to hang them from the ceiling, but I don't know if that's going to happen because timing. But that is that. Now I'm going to spin you around, but I'm going to pause you so I don't get you dizzy. All right, I forgot these over here. I do have the candlestick, which I think is really cute, and Witch's Brew signs. Both of those are from Dollar Tree. I thought they were really cute, so we'll see where we can fit those in. Now, I'll go slower so I don't make you dizzy. There's still Lorelai baking cookies, doing her thing. But I got these from TEMU. They're like the kind of door flag things, and one of them says, "I smell children." The other one says, "I put a spell on you." So I'm going to find a spot to hang both of those. Up here, we have some tablecloths because I'm going to cover this table here and that table there. That's one of them is going to be candy. I don't know. The other one might just be used for decoration. And then I have extra tablecloths if I need them. We have the silverware. We have some plates. We have lunch. That's Lorelai and I's lunch that got brought to us. So we have witches plates, kitty cat plates, and purple plates for the food. So right over there on the stove, I have my drink dispensers and then like the little crock pots because that's going to hold some of the food to keep it warm. These cups, I found them actually at Family Dollar and they were on clearance. They were only 75 cents each and I got 10 per pack and that's more than enough. And then we got some dip cups because there's going to be like cheese dip and stuff here. Right in there, I got my Walmart delivery today and that's some popcorn for the movie. I found these bags. It says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I might do the popcorn and like fill up those bags, like portion them out and they'll be the popcorn bags. Or when I run a Dollar Tree, which I'm probably going to do, I might just grab the popcorn bags. We'll see. My other thing that I need to make, I'm going to make some fudge brownies. And I'm going to make these look like the little spell books. So I got the black gel icing and the eyeballs for that. And then one of the packs of eyeballs I might do on my candy charcuterie tray. I didn't pull all the candy out yet. You'll see that as soon as I'm ready to work on it. But here's a bag full of my candy. I did get some cookie cutters from TEMU. And I thought I would use those as dividers if I was trying to keep something like Skittles or something like in their own little spot. And then I have, this is going to be the tray for my candy charcuterie tray. And then I have these that I might put some other stuff in too. And these cauldrons. This, I figured the kids can pick candy off of the candy tray to eat during the movie. And this can be the little cups that they'll put their stuff in. If they have more of those, I might get those for popcorn too. That would actually be cute. And then we have the witch's hat chip holder thing, so that's going to be for some of the snacks. I have some cups and stuff on there that you can kind of see and some other little candy cups that might be being used as well. But so that is everything we're going to be working with. So now that I showed it all to you, I am just going to put you on my tripod right there and start getting to work on some of the decorating and turn on some music and all that. And if I have anything else to talk about, I will come back here. So stick around, see how this party comes together, and I will talk to you again here soon. As I assume you can guess, what you see me doing here is counting candy corns. This is for the guess the number of candy corn that are in that little container game. Then the answer is 163. But I used my candy tray. I put them in groups of 10 and I counted until it was filled up to the top. And then that was it. It did take a minute. I mean, I'm counting candy corns, but the answer was 163. And it was a fun game everyone played during the party. Now going along with that candy corn game, I'm going to put together the prize basket. You saw everything I'm putting in it, just some Hocus Pocus items, a couple things from Dollar Tree. Nothing too crazy, but it did get everyone excited to want to play the game and win the prize. And actually, my oldest son Braxton won. He was only like 10 or 15 candy corns off, and he was at school while I was prepping, so he couldn't have even cheated. So I did give him and Eric, who was in second place, the boy prize and let them split the items that were in there. So third place was my best friend, actually Jen, so she got the gift basket. She was super excited about it. But I love doing gift baskets, as you should know if you've been here or if you look through my videos on this channel. I love doing gift baskets, so this one was a fun one to put together. This next one was a really easy DIY I did. I just took one of these Dollar Tree candles, some black paint I had on hand, and I painted the flame so that it's the black flame candle from the movie. I had this sticker that is, I think it's just one of the spells out of the spell book, but I just put it on top of the candle or on the side of it. I wanted to kind of make it look more realistic, but again, I was on a time crunch, so I just put this sticker on there, and I think it worked out just fine to look like the black flame candle. Now for this DIY, I did have bigger plans. I had intended on painting the vacuum a more similar color to the vacuum that is in Hocus Pocus #1, and I bought the spray paint for it. I just ran out of time. So all I really did for this one then is trim down the witch's broom, which I know was more of a regular broom in the movie, but this is what I picked up during my shopping. So I wanted the witch's broom to be closer to the size of the mop in the vacuum, to be more to scale. And so I used my clipper things that I have, and it was a little tougher than I expected, but I got the broom part trimmed down as well as the handle, and the sizing all worked together much better after I got that done. Now, sorry about the lighting. When I aim this towards the window, it does get a little bit weird, but it gets better as we go. I am now decorating the space that I left blank for the Hocus Pocus party decor. And so I hope you enjoy the way it all comes out. But yeah, this is the decorating part, my favorite part of getting ready for a party. I will do a final walkthrough at the end so that you can see how it all came together. There are some parts that aren't shown as I'm doing the decorating because I do move things around. So at the very end, I'll just do a whole walkthrough of really what it looked like right as the party was getting ready to start, because people were showing up as I was recording it. So stick around to the end. Now, I showed you when I showed everything that I picked up that I had several banners that I grabbed from TEMU, and instead of using this one as a banner, I decided to use that sticky tack stuff and put it up on this kind of ledge that I have, and I'm using the one that says I smell children. I will be using the Hocus Pocus one as a banner, and then I ended up not using one of them, but this is the way I decided to put this up there, and I really liked the way it looked. So I hope you also like that. Now this is where I'm going to put the Hocus Pocus banner up. I think it was the great spot, kind of right in the centerpiece. And then I am going to decorate the top of my dog's crate, which I enjoy having in my living room because I get another space to decorate. But I'm going to do that with the games, prize basket, and tier tray stuff that I picked up for the theme. I picked up these window clings from TEMU, and I had intended on getting more 8x10 frames to use the Sanderson sisters on, and I forgot, so I never did. So I had these two, like I think they're 8x8 frames, and so I'm going to use those and make little collages with the window clings, and then I put some of them on my fridge, and that's how I ended up using them. I do like the way the collages turned out on these frames though. This was probably one of my favorite things I got to do for this party. It was making the candy charcuterie tray. I tried to keep the color scheme in the orange, purple, and kind of green color scape, but there are some other colors, of course, that end up on the candy tray because it's candy. But this was so much fun to put together. I suggest that you should do one of these. We still have a couple days until Halloween, so you have time if you want to do it for a Halloween get together this week. Now, as you can see, I did set up this little table to be the candy table. It's right in arm's reach during the movie, and it was a fun place to be able to just go over and grab some treats. Now, the last thing that I'm working on before doing the walkthrough is my spellbook brownies. We baked some brownies. I have a Pampered Chef brownie pan, so I was able to bake them all into squares, which was perfect for this. And I used the eyeball candies as well as the black icing or gel icing from Dollar Tree and just decorated them to look like the spellbooks. I was really impressed with how they ended up turning out. And we've made it to the very end in the walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me. Thank you so much for watching me get ready for this party and seeing the finished product. It was so much fun putting together this Hocus Pocus party. It's something new to me. I've never really done the Hocus Pocus theme. Let me know your favorite part, what you enjoyed, and if you want to do a Hocus Pocus party one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I cannot wait until I see you in my next video.
Just watch.
Stop moving so much. Ow. Not even
Because they're so mean to each other.
hitting you. Shut up. It is but mortal.
What do they think it is after all?
I think
Poison, probably.
it's fire.
Most frustrating.